Hey guys, Delaware back here with another episode of Dragon Age Origins. Button again. Okay, so I should probably explore a bit before going to the thing they told me to. What's over here? Over here, but you always check. Whoa. What is that? I'm gonna go talk to him.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Make her watch over you, my lady. Ooh! Alfred. Taking...
It shall be done.
More Alfred. This place is full of Alfred. Another soldier. Let's talk to you.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Okay, so you say the same thing. Oh, guys, I am sorry if the recording is a bit breathy. I did many takes with the recording stuff to make it as less breathy as possible. I thought I saw something on the tree over there. So yeah, please excuse the breathy parts. I did my best to get rid of it. I hope it doesn't bother you guys too much. Another soldier.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Yep, same thing. Let's see. Is that all? Check up here. I'm gonna go up here. Hey. Oh.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
Okay. What is the Tower of Ishal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Huh.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
Dwarven make is usually pretty good, I think. Is Tower off limits?
By orders of Tairn Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Okay. Wait, lower chambers?
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
I should probably
Make her speed your steps.
Make her speed your steps. Okay. Is that something? No, probably not. Oh, stairs. I can go up there. Yes. I want to explore. Let me explore. What? I want to explore. Fun. Okay, so I've pretty much covered this side of the bridge. Got some Alfred, but that's just about it. The arrow was green, yellow for me. Okay. Time to start my way over the bridge. Okay. Oh yeah, I might be able to get a few Steam points later on, so I might be able to bring other games to play for you guys, other than this, like an in-between thing. So, hold on, got mute a thing.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yes, I'm the troop. Hello.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Why would you swing a dead cat? I guess it's better than swinging a live cat, but still. Why would you kill a cat just to swing it around? Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
I want puppies. And doggies. I want those doggies. Anywhere to get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Okay, northwest. Which way's northwest? Circle of... Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguard. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
Circle of Magi?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Okay, I want to ask you
Go on, then.
something else. Where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
And
Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now. Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
so that's north. I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you then.
Thank you for the information. Okay, so they said northwest was the supplies. Huh. Templar, Magi encampment.
Stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden,
You have
and we
an
contemplate
actual
the
name.
death that may await.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
I like you. You're nice. Will you be fighting besides the king? King Callian thinks the battle will go well. It's not luck, but skill that will save us. Will you be fighting
Not
besides-
precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Why not? Mages in the back, they're the healers and all that. Fighters up front to help protect the mages. You always protect the mages because they're the ones who can cast the spells and heal you. Do you know much about the Darkspawn?
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
Wait, what? The Fade? Isn't the Fade the land of the dead?
Every time your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Black City. What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your Maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle?
Hello.
Welcome, young woman.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You really do have a monotone voice. But you seem like a good person. What is enchantment? I'm not gonna. That seems kind of rude. What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
I can see that. I have a lot of lyrium. Maybe I could sell it to you or something? Maybe I could just give it to someone. But selling it means I can get more weapons and health potions. Hey, is that the only thing I can ask now? I guess I'll ask it.
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Because they have powers that people don't understand? The Chantry claims magic is sinful because magic is powerful and dangerous.
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
What were you like before you became a tranquil? Sounds like a horrid practice.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
I feel badly for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
I should probably go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I take that quiet glare as
Strange,
a no.
tranquil person. I'm taking offense.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Sorry. I thought it was open.
It is begun.
I don't know if I'll talk to
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
what? Oh, you think I'm like a helper that doesn't get paid? Are you mistaking me for a servant?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
I don't like the way elves are treated in this. But I guess it's kind of like the way racism was like before. Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Ooh, health potions. I gotta sell stuff first. Chainmail. Shield. So. Sell that. Let's see. Sells for 2. Clothing sells more than wedding clothes? That doesn't seem likely. Let's see. You can have those, and that, and that, and also one. Let's see, other. Let's see. Also that. Also that. soldiers fight unfettered, even while carrying large quantities of gear. Each backpack purchased automatically increases inventory capacity by 10. Okay. Thank you. You just gained access to your first store. Here you can buy yourself. Okay. Okay. Now we need to find supply. Okay, that's a quest thing.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest hour. Watch over the valiant King Kaelin and guide him as he faces the Watch over Terra
I shouldn't talk to you yet. I still gotta look for stuff. What's up here? This looks important.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
So that's a dark spawn.
Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything.
Walks right over it.
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds. We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here, for instance, is something called a genlock. They're pretty common in the Horde, but we've seen others much larger.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to drive them underground just by this one last battle. If there are more each time, then who knows how much are there this time? Person. Hello. Who are you?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
I'll talk to you later, okay? Slightly better than mine. Split man. I can probably sell it. Anything else? Okay. I guess maybe. Maybe. Go back. Anything else? Are you good down here? Let me go down. Why won't you let me go down? I guess I'll go this way. Okay.
I want this nonsense talk stopped immediately. What are you, a bunch of natural
Night King's Guard. So that's the King's tent. Okay, I'm not seeing any
Daughters of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us consider the evil before us. In their pride, the mages of the ancient Tevinter Imperium sought to open a portal into the heavenly golden... city itself. They tainted it with their sin, and they were cast back into our world as dark.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
I want the doggy. What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help. I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Hi, doggy. The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog. Shush, shush. It'll be okay, doggy.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red center.
I'll see if I can find
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
They are man's sins made flesh, and evil
I want the doggy.
illness across our land. To face them,
Okay,
we must
I want
first
the doggy.
evil within ourselves.
Okay, go get
Let
the
us bow
doggy.
our heads and seek the Maker's forgiveness.
I want the
Let us
doggy.
not be proud.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
I just wanted to talk.
Are you the new Grey Warden recruit? I was just walking by when I heard. Oh, must be exciting to be so important. Wait, you aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you?
No. Not that I know of.
That's a relief. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
May I please talk with you?
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
I just want to talk. That's
Make it quick. We're busy.
You don't look like the other soldiers.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
Ash. But you're obviously not made of ash. It's an
Our
ash.
training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Can you hear this one too?
I am no bard, but I will do my best. Lathias was a Clane tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Lathias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Lathias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain.
What happened to him?
Lathias' prowess earned him the love of Morrigannon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Lathias was grieved. He sent Morrigannon away, but this only vexed her. and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Matthias slew Morriganen in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day and gave Matthias an honored burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
That's nice, I think. Dog has stripes. Sorry. An interesting legend. What happened to his
It is said that before the final battle, she returned to Matthias and gave him a shirt of dwarven chain, along with a final night of passion. Then she was gone forever. If she lived on in Orzammar, only the dwarven folk could say for certain.
We find some dwarves. Interesting.
It was an honor. They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What if the enemies paint?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes? Good. I hear death is unpleasant. I am no bard, but I will do my best. Matthias was a claimed tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Matthias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Matthias then taught this to the clan, who made him their chieftain.
I'm sorry.
They were simply the first to be taught. Others were inspired by his death to follow his path.
Interesting.
It was an honor.
What does an ashram?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Aw, that's nice. Is the dog
A
dead?
trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
A lapdog? What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
I hope your doggy doesn't die.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
You still should be nicer to elves. Everyone should. Doggies. Okay, let's see what's over here. Hello.
How do you do?
I do good. How do you do?
How do you do?
Hello, soldier.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct?
Yes.
I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Aww. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Sorry, I have my orders.
Okay. Orders are orders. Let's see. What's over here?
It hurts so much.
I guess I stumbled into the medbay.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
What? Why do you say that?
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Is it possible he has important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Please go. You get better. I'll tell them that we might need to be more careful.
I apologize if the soldier disturbed you. Ever since they found him in the wilds, he's been like this. It's so sad.
He didn't disturb me that much.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Prisoner?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner.
Hello.
I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
What'd you do? You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me.
What'd
I
you
don't
do?
suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Maybe I... tell me where there was. I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter.
Oh,
They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Why'd he desert? Yeah.
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you. Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
You put extra in your pocket.
10 silver. Well, feed him if you want to. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with getting in trouble as long as he gets
So?
to eat.
Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here you go.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
You're welcome. I hope you don't die. You seem nice. Just because you're called a coward doesn't mean you have to die. Only fire arrows.
Hail to you.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Okay. Oh, it's been a while. I should probably stop for now. I'll get in front of Duncan then. Did anyone else hear that? I thought I heard something. There it is. Small, but still audible. Okay. Let's get warmed up. Okay, guys. I'm going to end the video here. See you next time.